Hey, what's up EV fam? I'm Om Vinayak Gupta, and today I'm diving brakes first into a question every electric vehicle nerd, like me, has wondered: how much range does regenerative braking actually save? Okay, so you've probably heard some wild claims. Bro, I drove down Mount Everest and gained 100 miles of range. Yeah, sure, and my Tesla can make me coffee too. But let's get real. What's actually happening under the hood, or well, under the floorboards? Regenerative braking, or Regen, is like if your car suddenly decided it wanted to be a power plant. Instead of wasting all that stopping energy as heat, your EV turns the motor backward and shoves that energy back into your battery. Basically, you're telling physics, hey, I want a refund. But the million-dollar question, are we talking a pocket full of pennies or like a solid chunk of change when it comes to range? Let me paint a picture. Imagine you're stuck in stop-and-go LA traffic. It's bumper to bumper, you're contemplating your life choices, and every time you hit the brakes, Regen is working overtime. In city driving, Regen can claw back up to 30% of the energy you'd otherwise lose. That's like turning your morning commute into a mini charging session, minus the stale gas station coffee. But don't get too excited. If you're blasting down a highway at 70 miles per hour with 0 stops, Regen is basically just along for the ride, scrolling Instagram and doing nothing. On highways, you might only recover like 5% of what you use. So if you're hoping to drive from New York to LA on one battery by braking a lot, yeah, good luck with that. Now for the numbers nerds. On a typical week of mixed city and highway driving, most EV drivers see around 10 to 15% extra range from Regen. If your car gets 250 miles on a charge, Regen could be saving you 25 to 40 miles just by letting your foot off the pedal. That's enough for a spontaneous donut run, just saying. But here's the kicker. Regen works best if you're smooth with your driving. Slamming the brakes like you're in Fast and Furious, not helpful. Coast and plan ahead, and let your car's nerdy side do the rest. So, does regenerative braking save enough range to skip plugging in? Not really, but does it make your EV smarter, more efficient, and a little more fun? Absolutely. Smash that like button if your car's ever made you feel like Iron Man, and subscribe for more electrifying content. Stay charged, and remember, in the world of EVs, every stop is a tiny victory lap. Catch you on the next ride.